You did not arrive here by accident, nor is this the work of blind fate. You didn't stumble across this message as if it were just another thing lying on the road. It was I who brought you here. My Holy Spirit guided your steps to this very moment, and that fills my heart with joy. I ordered your path because there is a living word, urgent and powerful, that needs to take root in your spirit right now. Yes, my child. I have seen your prayers. I have counted your tears. I have witnessed your long waiting. I know how many times you felt abandoned, forgotten, and left behind, like the promise I gave you was delayed so long that it might never come. But hear me clearly today, what belongs to you will arrive. It will not be late, and it will not fail, because the final word is not in the hands of men. The last word belongs to me alone. How many times have you looked at your life and wondered, has God forgotten me? Did his promises fade into the past? Did I lose my moment, my opportunity, my one chance? Listen carefully, for I speak this with the authority of heaven. No one loses what I have ordained. No word I have spoken over your life has been erased or cancelled. Even if you think the wait has been too long, even if everything around you shouts the opposite, I, your Lord, declare to you, it is coming. Even now it is moving. Though your eyes cannot see it yet, it is already unfolding in the spiritual realm. Because when I speak, when I decree, there is no power of darkness, no spirit of envy, no force of hell strong enough to stop what I have designed. If you truly knew the depth of my love for you, if you truly understood how carefully I guard every detail of your life, you would not waste so much energy on fear, anxiety, or the suffocating weight of worry. Before you ever took your first breath, I had already written your story. I had set apart your name. I had released provision, answers, blessings, divine connections, open doors, protection, growth, and honor over your future. And the season you thought was filled with silence, with abandonment, with nothingness, it was never neglect. It was preparation. It was in that hidden place that I sheltered you so that destruction could not reach you. I covered your home, I preserved your mind, I guarded your heart. While you thought everything was standing still, I was moving heaven on your behalf. While you wept quietly, while your thoughts told you that life had lost all meaning, I was already aligning people, arranging circumstances, and preparing opportunities you never even imagined. What is yours cannot be stolen. What I have written cannot be erased. What I have decreed cannot be overturned. And let me tell you more, I saw you on the days when you swallowed your tears so no one else would worry. I saw when you pretended to be strong so you wouldn't fall apart in front of others. I saw when the weight in your chest grew heavy, when your soul felt exhausted, when your heart nearly collapsed under the pressure. And I heard the unspoken cry, the sigh you released into the silence, the upward glance when you had no strength left, no words left, and yet in the depths of your spirit whispered, God, if you can hear me, do something. I heard you. I saw you. I felt you. And today I answer you. I answer by telling you, it is not over. Your name is still carved on my altar. My promises do not expire, they do not fade, they do not die, because I am the one who made them. And if I am the one who spoke, then tell me who has the power to stop it. Who can reverse my will? No one. Absolutely no one. That weight on your shoulders, that endless fatigue, that discouragement that visits you in the midnight hours when you stare at the ceiling wondering if it's even worth continuing, lay it down now. I take that burden from you. Today I clothe you in fresh garments. Today I lift you up again. For it is I who sustains you, I who raises you, I who honors you. And the final word over your life rests in my hands alone. Let me open your eyes to what you cannot yet see. Even now angels are being released in your favor. Decrees are being signed in the heavens. Doors that once stood sealed are beginning to open. Hearts that once ignored you, dismissed you, or turned their backs are now being stirred by my spirit to find you, to bless you, to honor you. Because when I choose to raise someone up, not even the armies of hell combined can pull them down. And I tell you something more, your eyes will soon witness things you thought you would never see again. Your feet will step into places you once thought were forever out of reach. Your hands will hold what you once believed had slipped beyond your grasp. For when I, the Lord, make a promise, I fulfill it. When I declare a word, I bring it to pass. When I decree a thing, no force in heaven or on earth can overturn it. There are no delays in my plans, no miscalculations in my timing. I am the God of perfect order, the one who always arrives at the precise moment. Never too early, never too late. What belongs to you will come, and it will come at the appointed time. So as you hear my voice now, open your heart wide and receive this word, not as a passing thought, but as a decree from heaven itself, unshakable and irrevocable. I am sealing this in your spirit. It is not merely for this moment, but for your whole life, for your children, for your household, for your descendants, for the generations that follow after you. When my hand rests upon something, no power can remove it. When I declare a thing, no wall can remain standing. When I decide, no human judgment, no opposing voice, no curse, no envy, no darkness, no demon can withstand it. For it is I who fight on your behalf. I know your name. I know where you live. I know the pain you've carried, the tears you've cried, the dreams you've buried. I know the secret things, those hidden corners of your heart that no one else has seen, the burdens you've carried silently, the longings you've kept even from yourself. And I tell you today, nothing is unseen before my eyes. If there is one truth you must grasp once and for all, it is this: your story is not written by men. It is not determined by reports, by numbers, by diagnoses, or by human opinions. Your story is written by my voice, and my voice is sovereign. My word is final. My decree carries the last authority. So do not be afraid. Do not sink into despair. Do not lower your head in defeat. I am with you. I am your God. I am your sustainer. I am your protector. I am your provider. I am your judge and your defender. I am your father, your friend, your Lord, and your unfailing companion. I am the one who never fails, who never changes, who never regrets, who never lies, and who never takes back what I have promised. For every word that goes forth from my mouth will accomplish its purpose. It never returns empty. And hear this: even as you are listening right now, movements are taking place in the unseen realm. Chains are breaking. Prison doors are opening. Sickness is retreating. Cases are being overturned. Contracts are being released. Processes long delayed are being unlocked. Finances that were held back are being loosed. Blessings that were stalled are being set into motion. For it is I who gives the command. I am the one who opens doors that no one can shut. I am the one who brings deliverance, who cancels decrees of death, who overturns evil judgments. While others look at you and see only an ordinary person, I look at you and see my beloved child. I see my chosen one, marked with a promise that time cannot erase, that hell cannot cancel, that circumstances cannot uproot. I see one set apart even from the womb, born with a divine purpose. And listen carefully: though others tried to dim your light, silence your voice, or steal your hope, none of it is greater than my purpose for your life. So if you believe this word is for you, take it. Embrace it with all your heart. From this day forward, you will testify that what belongs to you has arrived, and it has arrived right on time. For the final word belongs to me, not to man. And I brought you to this exact moment at this precise hour to remind you. It is not the clock of men that determines the time of your victory. It is my hand, my timing, my decree. It is not the calendar of this world that decides when my promises unfold in your life. Time does not govern me. I am the one who rules over your days. I am the author of your story. I am the one who determines the season, the manner, and the way doors will open before you. Because what belongs to you cannot be lost. It cannot be delayed. It cannot be derailed, nor can it be destroyed along the way. What I have prepared for you, my son, my daughter, will arrive at the exact moment I have appointed, and no one, absolutely no one, can stand in the way. This is what you must understand once and for all: I do not operate by human logic. I am not limited by probabilities or calculations. I am not confined to statistics or earthly resources. I am the God who makes rivers and deserts, who creates a road through what looks like a dead end. I am the one who places doors in the middle of walls. I am the one who takes the impossible, the unlikely, the unthinkable, and turns it into the perfect stage to reveal my glory through your life. I have seen you. Yes, I saw the moments when rejection tried to crush your heart. I saw when fear wrapped around you, attempting to freeze your steps. I saw when sorrow weighed on your soul, when you thought no one listened, no one cared, no one truly understood you. I also know that heavy thought that lingers within you, the one that whispers that everyone else is advancing, everyone else is receiving, everyone else is walking in victory, except you. But listen closely, calm your heart. What is yours has not been erased, nor has it been cancelled. It has been protected. I preserved it. I hid it away in safekeeping, waiting for the exact moment to release it into your hands. And that moment is not tomorrow, it is now. Mark this day, for today I breathe life into what you thought was gone forever. Dreams you buried, desires you locked away in a hidden drawer, shutting it tight as if they no longer mattered, I am unlocking them now. Plans you left behind, projects you thought were wasted years, flames of passion that dimmed and faded under the blows of disappointment, I am reigniting them this very moment. The fire you thought was gone is being fanned back to life. That business idea you believed would never work, that door you thought would never open, that resource you thought would never arrive. Watch and see. I am stirring, I am moving, I am unlocking. What was stuck is being released. What was blocked is breaking open. What was hidden is being brought into the light. Because I am the one who gives the command. I am the one who sets things free. I am the one who decides, and I am the one who has the final word over your life. Listen carefully. There are treasures that were buried, blessings that were hidden, promises that were sleeping. Today I send forth my mighty warrior, Michael, my faithful archangel, to fight for you. And he does not come alone. He comes with legions of angels at his side. They come with swords drawn, tearing down walls, shattering chains, breaking curses that were spoken over your life, your household, your family, your finances, your health, and even your dreams. I will not allow the enemy to boast as though he succeeded in stopping you, making you surrender, or convincing you that I did not hear your cries. Hear me, your name resounds in heaven. Your name is engraved upon the palm of my hand. You were not forgotten. You were not abandoned. Even when people turned away, even when they mocked you, even when they said your story was finished, I was still with you. And now I am lifting you. I am repositioning you. I am restoring you. For when I open my mouth and declare, it is your time of honor, not envy, not hell, not human decrees can stop what I have spoken. Let me reveal something to you. There are movements taking place right now, though your eyes cannot see them. Documents are being released. Contracts are being signed. Resources that were withheld are being transferred. Legal matters that were stuck are being shifted forward. Hearts are being stirred by my spirit to seek you out, to restore to you what was stolen, and to place into your hands what rightfully belongs to you. Because your life is not controlled by the hands of men. Your life rests securely in my hands. And you see that humiliation you endured, those seasons where you swallowed your tears, lowered your head, and accepted wounds that cut you deep, that pain which made you believe your future had no way forward? Today I declare, I am pulling you out of the valley of humiliation and setting your feet on the mountain of exaltation. It is I who will lift you up. It is I who will honor you. It is I who will raise you before the very eyes of those who thought you would never rise, those who believed you would never prosper, never smile again, never walk into victory. Hear me well. I will prepare a table for you, a table overflowing with abundance, set right in the presence of those who doubted you, those who spoke against you, those who said you would never make it. Your name does not carry defeat. Your name carries promise. Your name carries covenant. Your name bears the seal of heaven. And do you know what that means? It means what belongs to you cannot be stolen, cannot be broken, cannot be delayed, cannot be lost. It will come, and it will come at the exact time I appointed, for the final word rests with me. I know your heart. I know the weight of your weariness. I know the moments you whispered to yourself, I can't go on any longer. I know of the nights when your eyes closed but sleep refused to come, when your mind raced with endless questions. How will I fix this? When will this change? And today I say to you, rest. For it is not you who will make it happen. It is not by your strength nor by your effort but by my hand. I am the one who will unlock what has been closed. I am the one who will align what has been scattered. I am the one who will accelerate what seemed delayed. I am the one who will restore what was lost. I am the one who will lift you high and cover you with honor. I did not bring you this far to shame you. I did not bring you here to let you fall. I brought you to this very place to raise you up, to show you that there is a God in heaven who neither sleeps nor fails, who never abandons, who never forgets, and who never gives up on you. I chose you before you were born. I guarded you when you didn't even know you were in danger. I wiped tears that no one else saw. I answered prayers you spoke only in your thoughts, those silent cries you never dared to say aloud. Because I know you. I know where you hurt. I know what you lack. I know what burdens you carry. And I assure you I am already moving in your favor. What is yours is on the way. It comes clothed in honor. It comes with restoration. It comes with answers. It comes as testimony. Your life will not be marked by shame or humiliation, but by my glory. Your story will stand as living proof that I am the God who never lies, who never fails, who never miscalculates, who never arrives late. And yes, what is yours will come, and it will come right on time, for the last word belongs to me. So breathe deeply. Take courage. Something powerful is happening even now in the unseen realm. As you receive this word, as your heart opens and your soul softens, I am shifting things that have been locked for years. I am striking at the roots that have held you back. I am releasing areas of your life that have been bound, delayed, suffocated. Your waiting was not wasted. Your tears were not ignored. Every season of your life has been counted, recorded, and remembered before me. And now the hour has come. The moment heaven set aside has arrived. The moment I decreed long ago. What is yours will come. It will come with honor. It will come with testimony. It will come by my hand in my way at my time. Do you want to know why it did not come sooner? Because if it had come before its time, it would not have lasted. It would have broken too easily. It would have slipped away before you were ready to hold it. I loved you too much to let the promise destroy you. So I held it back, not to deny you but to prepare you. I chose to shape you, to strengthen you, to grow you from within, so that when the blessing arrived you would be able to carry it, treasure it, and multiply it. For my plan is not simply to place something in your hands, but to make you a ruler over what I give. And though you may not fully see it yet, maturity has been forming within you. A strength you did not have before has been birthed. A faith that only fire and tears could produce is now alive in you. And with this faith burning inside, you will never again be ruled by fear or driven by anxiety. Now you understand, I am your timing, I am your favor, I am your source, I am your guarantee. And yes, there are people who wonder, how are you still standing? How do you still believe? How do you keep lifting your head and moving forward? They do not know that it is not by your power but by my hand. It is I who have kept your foot from slipping. It is I who held you when you thought you would collapse. It is I who renewed your strength when there seemed to be no way forward. It is I who breathed hope into your chest when despair pressed heavy upon you. That is why you are still here. That is why you will go even further. Because this is not the end. This is only the beginning of a new season, one marked by glory, by restoration, and by the undeniable testimony that I am your God. Listen carefully. Do you remember that ancient promise? The one you buried deep in your heart, so deep that you rarely speak of it anymore? Yet when you think of it, it still stirs a quiet ache inside of you? I have not forgotten it. I am the Lord who fulfills every word I have spoken. I am the one who causes what seems dead and barren to bloom again. Yes, I know what they told you. I know how some declared it impossible, how others judged you as if your story had already been sealed with failure. They looked at you with doubt, with pity, even with disdain. But I tell you, prepare yourself because I will surprise you. I will reveal that what was yours was never lost. It was only hidden, preserved, waiting for the hour of your exaltation. And that hour is now. I will take you places you never imagined stepping into. I will align your path with people who will become divine instruments to display my glory. I will open roads where you never even dreamed of walking. Your life will not be ordinary, and your days will not be small, for what carries your name is far greater than your mind can grasp today. But when it comes to pass, you will look back and understand, every moment was worth it. Every tear, every season of waiting, every closed door, they were not accidents, they were my design. All of it was preparing you, aligning you, teaching you to trust. Now you will see with your own eyes what I already decreed in heaven. Now you will hold in your hands what was once only prophecy. You will taste the fruit you planted with prayers whispered in the midnight hours, with obedience that cost you, with silence that refined you. For I am the Lord of the harvest, and your season has arrived. This is not only for you, it is for your household. My blessing is extending to your children and to the generations after you. I do not bless partially, I bless completely. I bless your story, your bloodline, your legacy. Peace will rest inside your home. Prosperity will flow through your hands. Testimony will fill your mouth. Your family will be known as one marked by my presence. And about that financial burden, the pressure that felt like it was choking the very breath from you, the accounts you had no idea how to pay, the projects you dreamed of starting but could not for lack of resources, hear me, I am releasing what was withheld. I am unlocking streams that were shut. I am breathing favor into your life. You will notice it quickly because doors will begin to swing open. People will seek you out with proposals, opportunities, ideas, and support. For I am opening windows of heaven over you. I am multiplying what you thought was too little. I am transforming your dry ground into a fertile field. My will is not that you barely survive, it is that you overflow. You will become the answer in places where only need existed before. And you will know without a doubt, this was God. Everyone around you will recognize it too because my mark will be evident upon everything you touch, everything you live, everything you conquer. Nothing will be ordinary. Nothing will be small. I am a God of abundance. When I release, it is not in fragments but in multiplication. When I give, it is not to measure sparingly but to astonish. When I open my hand, it is to fill you until your cup overflows. So stop comparing yourself to others. Stop regretting the time you think you lost. Stop mourning the roads that never opened. Everything you need is already prepared, and it will come to you in its appointed moment, sent with your name, carrying divine instructions, arriving with heavenly timing. And when it comes, it will not arrive timidly. It will come with force. It will come with honor. It will come carrying testimony. Take this word as a divine seal over your life. Hide it deep within your heart. Speak it over yourself as many times as needed. What is mine will come, and it will arrive on time. For time does not belong to the world, it belongs to me. And if I hold time in my hands, then you can rest, you can trust, you can rejoice. The final word belongs to me, and if it is mine, then the victory is already certain. Listen with all your spirit, because a fresh anointing is being released over you right now. An anointing that breaks chains, shatters walls, cancels the enemy's arrows, and dissolves the words spoken against you. This is an anointing that destroys the cords of oppression. For when I, the Lord, release a decree, no one can revoke it. So today before heaven and earth I declare, your waiting was never wasted. Your cry never fell into emptiness. Your prayer never went unheard. What is yours is already on its way. It is breaking through the barriers of impossibility and stepping into your sight, into your territory, into your reality. For the last word is mine. Yes, there were things you could not understand. Doors that closed that left you in tears. People who walked away and left you wounded. Losses that made you wonder if I was still near. But hear me, every no was my protection. Every silence was my covering. Every detour was my hand steering you away from traps you could not see, from snares set against your name, from ambushes that would have destroyed you too soon. The plans of hell did not prevail. The arrows did not take you down. While you thought you were ignored, I was shielding you. I was hiding you from battles that would have crushed you before your time. Understand this, there is a season called process and there is a season called fulfillment. And now you are stepping from one into the other. Now you are stepping out of the season of process and entering the season of fulfillment. I am the one who draws you out of obscurity. I am the one who lifts you from hiding. I am the one who removes the cloak of humiliation from your shoulders. When I choose to exalt you, I do it openly, before the very eyes of those who saw your tears, before the ones who doubted your faith, before the voices that mocked your trust in me, before those who turned their backs when you needed them most. Today I tell you, I am turning on lights along your path. I am opening the heavens over your life. I am releasing provision, connections, answers, and miracles. The waiting season is over. This is the hour to live, the hour to harvest, the hour to testify of my goodness. I am taking you out of lack and leading you into abundance. I am bringing you out of narrow places into wide, open ground. I am lifting you from sorrow into comfort. I am removing shame and placing you in a position of honor. For your name carries destiny. Your name carries covenant. Your name carries the seal of my promise. Do you remember those contracts that seemed permanently blocked? That money that appeared lost? That house, that project, that business, that opportunity that looked as though it would never open for you? Hear me now, I am breathing life into those things. I am breathing favor. I am breathing miracles. And when I send Michael, my archangel, he does not come only with a sword drawn. He also comes carrying the keys that unlock what has been closed for years. He carries the seal of victory in his hands. He will open what no man can open. He will shut the mouths of lions. He will tear down walls. He will break chains. He will cut through cords of envy, witchcraft, curses, and oppression. Even now, the atmosphere around you is shifting. Heavy spiritual clouds are being cleared away. Invisible weights are being lifted from your shoulders. Cycles of delay are being broken. Agreements made in darkness against your progress are being dismantled by my light. Your story will not end in pain, in lack, or in humiliation. Your story will end in victory, in honor, in abundance, and in testimony. For the last word does not belong to the doctor, or the judge, or the boss, or the economy, or the crisis, or the critics. The last word belongs to me. And my decree over your life today is this: you will live. You will prosper. You will grow. You will overcome. I know the thoughts I think toward you. They are not thoughts of destruction but of peace, of hope, of future, of fullness. I formed you to be the head and not the tail. I raised you to be a blessing, not a burden. I anointed you to be an answer, not a problem. And with the authority of heaven, I affirm this. Those who saw you in need, those who saw you struggling, those who watched you in the desert season, they will also see you walk in the promised land. They will see you sow, they will see you reap, they will see you build, they will see you expand, they will see you prosper. Because what I have written cannot be erased. What I have released cannot be revoked. Even now your name is being spoken in the spiritual realm. Angels are descending with specific orders concerning your life. They are bringing contracts, opportunities, and answers. They are clearing your path. They are silencing voices that rose against you. They are tearing down walls of envy, injustice, and deceit. For I say to you, no one touches my anointed and goes unpunished. No one rises against the one I lift up and remains standing. That feeling you've carried, that sense of being left behind, of watching others advance while you stayed stuck, of believing your life was stagnant, that is being torn from your spirit right now. Because the time of acceleration has come. What was scheduled to take 10 years I can do in 10 days. What seemed reserved for a distant future, I can bring into this very hour. For I am the one who governs times and seasons. And I say to you, you will not see just one miracle but a stream of miracles. You will step into a wave of favor. You will enter a season of restoration, of unexpected blessings, of supernatural provision, of breakthroughs beyond imagination. So lift your head. Do not give in to sadness. Do not surrender to weariness. For I am your God, I am your sustainer, I am your protector, I am your provider. And I guarantee you this, what is yours will arrive. It will arrive on time, it will arrive with honor, it will arrive in ways you never imagined. Because when I write a story, no storm, no wind, no uprising, no power of hell can undo what I have sealed with my own blood. Receive this now. Believe it deeply. For your life will no longer be defined by waiting, by doubt, by sorrow, or by fear. Your life will be defined by my glory, by abundance, by provision, by the supernatural. For the final word is mine. And my word for you today is this: prepare room, for I am arriving. And when I arrive, everything shifts, everything is restored, everything is multiplied, everything is transformed.